we go. Alrighty. Now, pressing continue, does that start us over? Because we failed the last time. I'd love to.
Steward? Honorable Steward.
Oh, did it just have us start over at a certain point? Yeah, I think we want a fresh start. All right. Yes, we're gonna do a new start. We're still gonna do officer in survivor mode. We'll still do the pop-up tutorials. Why not? All right, I have a strategy now and an understanding of how strict the food policy is.
Steward.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we've...
We must survive. We will restart the furnace. Okay. Yep, we'll spring the area. Here, right along the furnace. This foil. Go. Perfect. I intend to use all of that proper frost breaking time. Because although it does take the same thing, they always take like 300 workforce whenever you do one of the frost breaking. So might as well eat up as much space as we can. I wonder if it takes longer. I bet it does. Should we have tons of frost? Oh, we have to wait for this frost breaking to be completed as well. There we go. Bam. Alright. That won't go down to the seals. So we do have to have it come along the other side. I think that's more than enough. So yeah, look, it's 30 pieces of scrap. Is it per thing or no? Build. Just want the one for now. Until we can start building up the prefabs. I think we should also start the frost breaking here. Wait. I wanted the housing all over here. I'm being crazy again. Okay, so this should go straight to farm seals. essentially. Then I assume that both sides of the furnace provide heat. We can start the housing. Need scrap. Overspending scrap right now. Forgot that the frost breaking costs scrap as well. Wait a week. There we are. Now we can do new extraction prefabs. Turn the furnace on. Should have. Do need to harvest the seal space and the oils as well. Oh. Yes, I know. It's just time to build up scrap. Oh, I believe I can actually take scraps from them. But it will significantly worsen our relationships. Don't do it. Food district. Starting with the seals. And then I think we'll want a housing district next. We need a total of 60 scrap. This is like our #1 problem. We'll fix it soon. It's gonna be deaths, and then they'll be very unhappy. Sick. Will be week's worth of income. Right. Oh, this is... Right. Shouldn't it require 6? Yeah. 6. Oh. Fine, once we have that. Food and materials. Materials are off over here. So I'm gonna need to frost break to them. So extractions are only 50 and food and housing. Oh, we're also gonna need uh, food stock pile. It's nice as we're already building a surplus here. Establish some heat. We now just try to white out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We must be ready. Housing still -5, and we're short materials, which are going to be our next increasing problem. However, also need to. So we've got this food we can use. Got that oil covered. Bam, bam. And we could just outlay here towards the other one. Oh wow, we can actually get to it. That's crazy. It's... One more week's worth of scrap to build anything important. 340 prefabs remaining, so no scary risk here. Okay, we are ready for another fleet district. Oof. We also need to save 50 for that food stockpile. What's our stockpile limit? Okay, we're fine. But we should also build the stockpile. Technically, we can only have up to 10,000. We're still surplusing our oil, but don't have anywhere to put it, sadly. 17 registered as sick. Okay. We need the stockpile now. think it would behoove, right? It says proximity workforce demand in neighboring food districts is decreased. So if it's near a food district, it just decreases the food demand or workforce demand. It's plus 30K to the stockpile. I mean, that's you've got to get all three. I mean, that's where I can put it. Don't want to waste the frost breaking. Yeah, 200 workforce demand. 200. Oh, so they're the same. So I should have probably done it where there was three. Okay. This as we can. Start dealing with our material shortage. Continue our frost breaking. So we have the goods. Right. Consider having them tighten their belts, which we will definitely need to do. Um, However, we do have some other options available to us. So we have to break this one. I still think this might be the shortest route to here and down to this one. We actually, oh, we just can't afford this. Can afford the scrap now. Okay. Frost breaking to the prefabber. Alright. Yes, we were an order loving society. Okay. Now we just need to build some more food districts. Oh yes, we can also emergency shifts. Go. District. Go. Also need to do a frost break. Can't afford it yet. Here we are. Already on track. Don't even have to tell people to tighten their belts. So we have a heat scarcity, so now it's time for us to build the next extraction district here. This is going much better than last time. Our cute little winter villages. Yeah. For very long. Due to the cold, some of your people have frozen to death. It is unfortunate. Trust falls. Okay, well, we'll leave some non-emergency ships here. There we go. Oop, oop. Start heading down this way. Oh, one shy. So sad. Yeah, oh no. We haven't had to instruct them to tighten their belts yet, so soon we'll be warming them back up with delicious oil. Ooh, this one's empty, huh? Alright. Demolish the district. Also means it's time to build this one. Right, we are positive on heat. So that's shrinking. We could build more housing, but I think we need to really upscale the food. Nice fertile soil. Yeah, just the one. Yep. Brutally wasteful. Okay, so now we can build 2 more foods. We have the other materials if we need them, which I'm sure we will soon enough because of the other, foods. Ooh, we'll need 200 workforce too. Oh, good. That's the last of the frost breaking, so it's gonna be a thing. We could use another one of these to decrease some workforce, but I'm not really sure it's worth it. Unless we need it. We will, because we're gonna go over the necessary stockpile of the one, so. Ah, yes, some people are prepared to sacrifice themselves. We didn't do that last time, but I think we'll have to. I think we're gonna do the other food stockpile hub. place it right there, because I'd hate to waste any food. I think we've almost got enough for our final food district. If we do that, we'll run a materials deficit. If we build the materials one, do that. See that now we have a deficit. This will bring us back positive again. We are, with them, very out of workforce and toeing the line when it comes to the sick. Yeah, at this point, shelter scarcity, but we are right on the line with oil. As soon as we've harvested all the prefabs, we'll get these guys back. Eventually, these will start running out of food. This thing's gonna last forever, but these guys only got a couple of weeks. And that one's only got 24 weeks, so eventually we'll be able to get rid of this one, harvest that. So yeah, I think as soon as the prefabs are done being harvested, we can do more shelter. I don't know that we need it though. It's just so small, the unfulfilled amount. Oh, we got heat scarcity now. That's right, we need to build another oil one. So with heat and building scarcity, we're having a real problem. Ooh. But we have like a materials surplus too, so. And we're storing very well. So I think we're fine. Yeah. Yeah. Saying that, I now feel that that is no longer the case. So we just are missing. Let's see, we need 150. Can we drop 50 from this? So right there. Okay. Seriously diminished the prefabs. This will allow us to get more oil. Oh, and each of the districts has a heat demand as well. Ooh. So the longer they stay functional. So if we had that extra housing one, it would be painful to maintain. Oh, we can, and we might need to just for a bit here. We can drop the emergency shift here. And here. Because we are stockpiling food very well. We are struggling in the old. Oh, you know what doesn't need as many people? This place. Up. This one, 2 more. There we go. Perfect. There we go. -6. And then up the emergency shifts. Perfect. Heat surplus. Assuming these don't empty before the whiteout ends. Nice. Ah. With the line here. Our population is rising steadily, huh? As soon as the population meaningfully increases, the city will prepare a sense of. Okay, so we don't even know for a bit. Let's go ahead and increase the speed. Bit of a macro view here. Week until we filled up. Question is, do we only need to fill up and then it'll let us exit? Food secured. We did it. We secured enough food to survive. Now we wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep stockpiling food because of course we will. Registered to 6. Sick. We're keeping everything in a nice. It's gonna drop real bad right before the whiteout. So much food. Oh, there we are. This farm is now Dunzo. Frees up enough people for a farm down here. Okay, back to speed. Oop. And the prefabs is done as well. Go ahead and demolish that as well. That way it won't take up a heat demand or anything. And I'm hoping that any extras we have go into the next scenario. But maybe it's just your relations that do. Ooh, we're actually doing fine. But not for long. There it is. Actually, store the workers here. Well, I'm not entirely sure it's necessary or helpful. 2 weeks to the whiteout. Bam. preparations are over. Against all odds. When the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. We survived. Got some cheese. A little choppy. I don't think I would have used white text. That sounds sad. Scraping the barrel. And it looks great. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now, New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, Gondor needs no king. It is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Oh, it's off. Excellent. Frostbreak to a shallow coal seam and construct an extractor district. Turn on the generator and then construct new housing districts to address the lack of shelter. Excellent. Oh wow, look at that. This looks like some coal. This way. Iron. And then these are frozen forests. And iron, which is prefabs. And that's all the fertile soil. Materials. Infinite material. I don't see an infinite coal, so let's go this way then. There's a whole bunch of heat and stuff there. Might as well just build out from there. We can construct a research institute or a council hall. Oh, look at this, all these districts. How exciting. Looks like stockpiles for everything and heating hubs. And just standard Frostbreak. We do have a food and goods shortage. We have no materials. So I think we're gonna want a Frostbreak towards some food. Oh, we've got some food exposed. Can we include just multiple things of fertile soil. Hold on, we want to be able to hub these, right? So the hub central. There we go. Food district. And then we'll put the food stockpile hub. Right. Central. Oh, look at how cute. It's got the little automaton coming out. Okay. Construct our extraction district. Six. Okay, it seems we will need some housing as well. Right. So this is warm. How much does it provide? 20 shelter. So we need several of these. That place is already taken. Got it. The food, how much does that do? 50 per, right? So hopefully with several of those things. Or is that just determining how much is available to be pulled out? Verify. Well, we'll find out soon. So industrial districts, output prefabs, and logistics, output Frostland teams. Very cool. Research Institute, Council Hall. Don't know that we have a research institute at all. SVC. No available building slot, huh? Is that a thing meaning maybe I need the central council hall to build from? Well, let's do it. Fun. So we've got stalwarts, New Londoners, and Frostlanders. Very cool. Okay, so we've got coal coming in. We can turn on the generator. We have secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We need to improve our mining to use it efficiently. But the city's communities are voicing different ideas on how to do it. It's shocking. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. I agree. I also think I need to take a quick break, and that would be a excellent time to. Here we are. Be right back. Bam. And we're back. Oh my goodness. I had to wrestle a puppy. All you dog owners know that puppy wants
The
play.
steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Attention, notable. Some notable cold, huh? Very notable. Okay, we have to get more coal, right? Oh, gathers for the first time. We can enact new laws.
Steward.
Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The stalwarts maintained order on behalf of the captain and adhered to what they claimed was his vision for New London: progress, merit, reason. I'm assuming it picked that because I picked order, maybe. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward. Creepy. You are tolerated. Delegate session voting in 10 weeks. Okay. People are divided. Vote or negotiate. Negotiate, huh? So the question is, who do we vote with? The New Londoners are 45% of the city. Frostlanders is like a bit of a minority. The stalwarts are already on our side-ish, right? Or are these like the God only knows. If you click Frostlanders, what happens? Vote of confidence. Should the steward remain in power, if the vote fails, the delegates will immediately remove you from office. Vote for. Okay, I'll vote against. So for a vote for, so we could condemn this faction and its members. They will lose members and potentially lose seats. If fervor is increasing, we will significantly worsen with because we'd be condemning the stalwarts. Or is this like all of these? Condemn the stalwarts, or do I pick one? In order to make the best use of, focus on producing sturdy, easily replaceable. Everyone must aid expeditions by helping them prepare for journeys. Exploration time is slightly decreased. So can I just pick this? Just enact the law, expedition support? Yeah, absolutely. Is their terms just this? So many things. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm hoping it's just because we can select these, and they do different things, right? It looks like we're selecting. Okay, go forward. Yeah, expedition support. We'll go for it. It sounds like a good thing. So we've got 52-4. I think we can safely vote for us now. Excellent.
The
Ooh,
votes are in. The measure passes.
that's good. Votes to spare. Okay, so yes, we got a promise. We got to pass that thing. How do we do that? So this is the council, right? Explore laws. Here we go. Survival city, community service, no common rules, huh? This is where we get the expedition support, huh? Oh, we have to wait until we're out of recess to do this, huh? Okay, cool, cool. Expand existing housing districts, build research institute, research an idea for new coal mines. Okay. Where's our research institute? Can we... How do we build these on Frostbroken space? Probably, right? Probably near housing. This is expand existing. Got it. Expand districts tutorial. Select a district in the city to expand it. Nice. Expand the housing districts. Assuming we have to frost break these, or does that just happen automatically? Oh, that is frostbroken. Right? Yeah, so it is frostbroken. We can expand out this way. Right? And that'll let us get into this area anyway. How about you? A whole bunch of materials over here as well. Do this so that that can be expanded. But this is what. Ooh. There we go. I know, I know. Got to work on it all. Okay. So we've got plenty of food remaining. Total output's just 50. Wow. So we definitely need another farm. What's our situation for food? We've got more food up here. Should we... Let's just start with that. Another delicious food district. Put the hub right there. So I feel like that's just stupid important. The generator wakes. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of our city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Stuart, there's a couple who says their first child or daughter was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They call her Lily May, and they ask you that you bless her. You gave us hope back Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead. It's terrifying. Lily May is definitely not going to make it now. Thanks. Very well, Lily May. Horrifying. Okay. We have got things to do. Okay, so we've got that being built. Excellent, excellent. Extraction over here for materials, right? Go. Then this needs to be expanded. Nice. Then we're going to build a research institute, which needs more scrap. Only 13. There we go. It's undergoing expansion. I believe there's open space here. That's not what it's considering. It says cannot be built in this type of district. No available building slots. So this will develop a building slot? Is that the idea? Will they get expanded? Maybe? Oh, build a research. Nice. An expanded housing district. Yep. All right. Excellent. As soon as we have the scrap for that, we will do it. Is that going to happen every time we expand? Can we keep expanding? Good. We'll be able to have two. As soon as we can afford them. I'm concerned about eroding trust by increasing extraction, but I don't think we have a choice for now.
Any unusual or rare seeds should be handed over to the relevant authorities for identification and preservation.
100. Yeah, I know. People are dying. Bad things are happening. "43 registered as sick." Deal. There we go. Bam.
Hear us, Steward.
Yeah. People were found frozen not only in the open streets, but in sub-houses and workplaces as well. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of the years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help with fighting the crisis. Reassuring them would be prudent. Right? Alright. We're stockpiling food now, so there's that. Materials surplus, which is cool. I think I really need to build a stockpile hub. Heat stamps. And we're losing some because of the unmet demand for goods.
Hear us, Steward.
Different ideas. Small crowd gathers outside the new research institute arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The stalwarts and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders want us to pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have choose who you trust with developing their ideas. So decide later or show me the options. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Let me see. We don't have enough heat stamps. We could either do the dust coal mine, mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes for maximum use of the resource. There's the New Londoners blasting coal mine. It increases squalor, but increases the amount. This will increase the disease, and yeah, blasting. Most of these people agree. So a slight increase in disease. I kind of like the dust coal mine, honestly. I'm kind of with the Frostlanders a lot. How do we do this then? I think we just go with that plan. We're very shy on heat stamps. How much do we need to do this? 50, right? So very close. One more week. There it is. Okay, dust coal mine. Research the idea. Fancy little research building in the crevasse. Okay, so we could use some more coal. Just further over this way. Has a building slot. What do we build in those districts, huh? Temperature's about to drop. Need this coal research. Got like 7 weeks left. Assuming we don't build another research tower, which I'm assuming is exactly what we should do.
Open windows are wasteful. Freshen your air with a sprig of spruce needles.
Yeah, tension's bad. I feel like this extra materials thing was a mistake. was trying to get ready so that we could build goods, right? Because they need lots of materials. Assuming. Should I do the goods first before the research thing? Let's do the goods. What produces goods? Does anything produce goods? The Central District. Okay. Admiring the generator. Yes, that's nice. Okay, so Central District. It's the generator and the council hall. And it's just producing goods. So produce goods in industrial districts. Okay. So we do need an industrial district. Here we go. Think here. Six. Go. What's the one we haven't? Logistics yet. Looks like we could do it. Do we do this one over here? Maybe, yeah. It's not letting me click on these. Does this need to be on something special? Sends charting expedition. Rossland teams. I think there's a balloon here, right? Start with a tile on a resource. Does it need to be on a resource? Oh, is that what it's saying? It's got to be out here towards the exit. Cool. Okay. We're pretty close to that one, so we'd have to frost break through to it. I feel like that's a good idea too, but I really want to get that research up. We'll wait for the research. Let's do building here. There we are. So close. Let's see how well we do after the research to determine our next step. Is it get more coal or is it do something else? New building proposed by Frostlanders. Excellent. We can build that here, but I think it's got to be expanded first. Which requires 50 total heat stamps. Oh, you need a new idea. Ooh. Not enough heat stamps for them, though. Advanced coal mines. Advanced shaft, advanced blasting. Which way we'd be going? Oh wow, and that just takes so much material that we don't have, so be a waste to go down that path right away. We're a little low on resource. Anyway, now this is building goods. There we go. We don't really need prefabs right now. That'll help us build up our heat stamps faster.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Right. Okay. 2, 3. Definitely need to expand this out further too. I don't think we have enough people. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to tell you guys, but the everything here is still essential. Put a child tension. Children are run amok. But I think the massive heat scarcity is going to be a problem. I'm assuming this building's expensive too, so yeah, 80. So we're saving up for that. As soon as we get that added, hopefully things will calm down a bit. I believe it's 150 for that. So I don't think it's going to completely deal with our issue. Yeah, look at the material shortage now because of the industrial district and probably everything being expanded. And it will increase the material demand as well. 79 have frozen to death. Oh, I would love to fix this problem. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough people. Oh my goodness.
Stuart.
Right. I see. Okay, so this is off for now. Same with you. There's really no reason for you to be on. Okay. Let me come over here. Our dust coal mine. Excellent. And as soon as we can, we're gonna dig to some more coal. There we go. Excellent. Eating into her food supply. That's fine though. I don't see a whiteout incoming. There we go. A lack of common rules among our people can lead to trouble, but as the council debates the future of the city, all are concerned about the day our last coal deposits run out. We must explore the Frostland for more sources of fuel, or else the city will have no future at all. Okay. Sounds totally safe and reasonable. Another shallow coal seam. So we could build a district here. Got it. They want us to build a logistics district. Okay, so we're actually positive on coal for right now. Amazing. The old way station here seems to be a cool little spot. Let's see if we can get to it. We are going to pass through some farmland on the way, though. Oh, is this a cliff? Tell me that's not a cliff I have to, like, surmount. What do you mean their demands failed? It didn't... I thought it was gonna, like, tell me to do the thing. Wow, okay, nightmare. Alright, so definitely, can we restart this segment? That's what I'd like to do. Because this has been painful. A little bit. The learning curve between that first scenario and this one is ridiculous. Let's see. Here we are. If we do new story, does it take us back to, yeah, the Wanderers? Which is a prologue. Yes, are you sure? So the Wanderers sacrifice. I did know sacrifice, it was great. And yes, the Stalwarts versus the Faith Keepers. Nice. Alright, survivor mode still. I'll just turn off the pop-up tutorials as well. So now we should start once again in New London. And get a fresh start.
Steward?
Rando face.
Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago.
Oh, they're not letting me skip it this time.
The crumbling.
Why not? Why are you not... It's an unskippable now. How about that? I think that's a bug.
I held New London together.
I'm assuming that's the cat.
United. We survived 30 years.
Now I'm gonna go grab a brownie.
But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking. The city moves.
Festus.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes. Now what?
Sad. This is incredibly slow when you've made it unskippable. There's got to be a better way to, like, restart a segment than this, right? Frostpunk developers? Experience? My keyboard is not working on this game. It's working on others. Okay, so I'm going to exit the game and come back in. Sorry for the nothingness. We are having a little bit of a glitch. That also explains why that was unskippable. Excellent.
Steward. Steward.
Fine. Good shortage is going to keep us from doing some heat stuff. We really have to focus on coal. These frostbreakers are cool. Pretty good on prefabs. There we are. We'll expand it towards these. It'll make way more sense. We should. Yeah, we should have Frostpunk over here. This was a much smarter choice here. So give us a nice industrial base down here. Expand them immediately. To help production. All right, we have to actually turn on the generator. Yes. Okay, we need to expand this. Yes, we must choose a solution. So I have to expand that to build the research.
All your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Okay. I think we want to build an extraction district here. All of these buttes. Industrial district. Wait till this is built. Oh. It didn't happen. Oh, did I undo it? Let that build, and then we'll come back and build the industrial district. This can be expanded to, and probably should be, have it reach over for this. To beautiful. I mean, it reduces the heat need. Every little bit matters, you know. All right, so we're still running a negative. Okay, which is a shame. Could do emergency shifts, but I don't think we need to right out of the gates. Housing's only low for a bit. Food's going to be low for a bit. Materials is going to get fixed up here shortly.
Steward!
Oh, there she is. May your life be warm and hopefully much better than last time. We'll want to start digging that way too. Research Institute's ready. We're already shorted some heat stamps. Our industrial section to deal with that. We still need a council hall too. We'll wait on that, I think. Oh, let's see. Coal mines, the dust coal mine. This is the way to do it.
Steward.
Do you hear us?
Yeah, I already decided. Okay, so we've got the extraction. Now we need industrial. As soon as I have the heat stamps. Because not being able to build against the heat stamps is going to be our big one. Is by far our bottleneck now. And we have a materials surplus, so gotta deal with that. There we are. Nice. So we only need 3 to be near. We'll just keep building along this way. Perfect. Doing a research for the new coal idea. We'll build the building as soon as it's ready. In order to do that, we'll have to have money. Temperature just gonna keep dropping too.
Heat stamps are the only recognized form of payment. Beware of scammers peddling alternate currencies.
It's a crime, huh? So good scarcity would be what causes crime. No squalor, because we're not short materials. We're about to completely stockpile materials, though. But I think we're gonna
For a
lose them as soon
detailed
as
list
the
of obituaries,
industrial comes in.
please visit your local administrative office.
80 froze to death. Oh my god. We have to immediately switch this to goods. Yeah, see, don't have to worry about the materials now. We're running a little low on food, though. We expand this. Still short a little bit of housing, but it's not bad. I'm hoping minor deviations, not enough to start actual growth, you know? 69%. There we go. The generator is revered and respected by the stalwarts. I bet it is. It's warm. Pretty good there. We have some more coal we can reach over there. We can does this expand again? No, single expansion.
Hear us.
Yeah, cold wave has taken lives. Trust falls. Bummer. expanding the materials. But he's gonna do the trick here. Not sure why these don't count, but they apparently don't count as heat saving, so. So that upped it by 10. We are still losing food. So we're probably going to need another district here, or a building. Or emergency shifts. Almost there. Dust coal mines. Let's go to the housing installation. So asbestos. Only New Londoners and stalwarts agree with this idea. The base heat demand of housing is decreased. You can't afford the research, but whoa, that'd be nice. First. Dust coal mine. So we have 80 material or scrappy coins. Temperature's about to drop again.
Always be on the lookout for generator
Come
breakdown.
on.
If you see something, say something.
Terrible. I think we can stop the pain a little, then we're gonna be like that. Okay, cool. Now we have enough for the dust coal mine. Exquisite. Zeitgeist, city direction. Bottom left-hand corner, huh? So adaptation. Fighting against the cold is futile. We will not give our hubris. We will adapt even if it requires. I will build machines to carve place in the ice. So adaptation versus merit, equality, tradition. Clicking these don't really seem to do anything. Nice. Plenty stored. It's kind of minor. He's gonna get worse, but then we... Nice. Yes, we need the council. Now we're plus 130. Beaut. Right. We're losing materials faster than food, but we have less food. We need to build the council so we can start enacting laws, and so that they don't kill me. Because they don't have a council. There we are. Yeah, our heat stamps is the most critical, it seems. If people keep freezing to death, it's gonna stay critical. That's amazing. We're stockpiling now too. Oh, sweet. Super fertile soil found out here, huh? Ah, deep
A
melting drill
cold
bit,
spell
though.
will soon hit us. Prepare accordingly.
Huh? Yeah, I think we build up here next. So we might as well expand it out. Get this as well. I think you just expand out to this last one. Yes. Open the session. People are divided. So, yeah, we still need to negotiate. Let's go with the Frostlanders again. And all I have to do is construct the dust coal mine. Vote for me, and you'll get a dust coal mine, which I already have. So I'm hoping it just activates that. Please. Otherwise, that's just upsetting. It would require me to build another one, which would be quite difficult.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
Turn it on and off. Does that count? Is the promise met? Is it unmet? I think getting to that one's coolest. Yeah. But I'm worried that I have to go up this way. I am. I mean, have to get it. It's just silly not to. Okay. Yeah, I know. Logistics district, build it. Extraction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, if I demolish this and build a new one, will I get this? Have I already got it? I feel like I have to do that. And I feel like the fact that I have to do that is stupid. So we just need some more heat stamps. Oh, it's still demolishing. It has to be slowly demolished. Alright, building one dust coal mine. Yep, there we go.
city transport is running. Patience.
We're not hurting stockpiling. Oh my god. That's funny. Yeah. We're gonna have like a wonderful heat shortage there. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, it probably would have constituted that. Since it doesn't just eliminate that immediately. Okay, so the logistics district starts here. Wow. What an interesting route they decided to take. Build a new research institute. We're not researching anything yet. Probably. Yeah, food next. Really? Not without expanding it, can I get that? Nice. No? That'll be fine. See, grant agenda. So it just says, let Frostlanders choose the next law voted on.
Steward.
These funds.
Steward. Steward.
So we can condemn them. We can now survey the frozen lands around New London and find new sources of fuel. There we are. How cool. So it looks like it wants us to go to one of these two and not these two. So Frozen Bay or the foothills. I feel like foothills. Threat level safe. Threat level safe. Dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, that's why. Few hastily dismantled piers. Let's do it. Cores, prefabs, frosts. Yeah, this is like way better. Launch expedition. Return to the city. Excellent.
Logistic District is now operational. First expeditions in search for fuel will be launching shortly.
Expanding. Excellent. Positive on food. Oof. We are having a workforce shortage, though, because we don't have have anybody currently doing anything on that front, right? Guess we drop this down just a bit. Woof. Yeah, not really sure what our choices are besides research, so let's deal with that. Research the asbestos. Says we have a progress towards growth populations. $112 sick people. It's only going to get colder. So that asbestos lining is essential. I'd love to build another one. Sure. Yeah, there's not enough workforce for that. As the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling into cities in their own direction. New London grew overpopulated, whiteouts ruined expansion attempts, and now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people are anxious that you're not up to the task. Yeah. So in doubt in my ability, huh? Well, I just started.
Your ticket ready when boarding city transport.
Okay. 4 registered as sick. Be nice if, like, some got better. Just increase the speed and wait a little bit, shall we? Emergency shifts there. Once we get the asbestos lining, I feel like we'll be doing better. Cindy's pa went and got her governess like she's gonna be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed up that little bitch, all right. Geez, Ferguson's boys will learn this too if they try and wife us again tonight. We'll pull razors and say we'll cut their. Oh my God, the lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension. Nope. Really?
Frostbite is not contagious. Open your arms to those who have none.
Food energy efficiency. So crop selection. Base heat demand of food districts has just dropped a little bit. Right now, that's one of our major issues. So heat dispatcher. Heat dispatching control center where engineering teams monitor and optimize. And then actuated heat dispatchers. So feel like the Frostlanders are always like do things within limits. Positive. So heat from the generator. So it just increases the heat by 20. We could do this one, but then there's some squalor that's created. Let's do that. This is done. Nice. A rusted engine, the jettisoned secondary engine of a dreadnought. Under its hull, we found a core, an irreproducible component from before the frost. So dismantle the wreck. It takes 5 Frostland teams. And then this would get us a whole bunch of new Frostlanders. Back later. Mining complex. Prefabs. I don't think we need the prefabs. It looks like it wanted us to take the cores, and there's also makeshift shelters. Oh, with a whole bunch of new Londoners. This is a whole bunch of Frostlanders. Kind of like Frostlanders. Do we really need the core first? Need to find and utilize a new fuel source. Yes, that's this first, huh? Dismantle the wreck. What is this? Oh. Is that working then? I think they might have been coming back anyway. There we go. Infectious agents. Steward. During the routine medical examination performed by Stalwarts, a small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. Allow men of the subgroup of Frostlanders will oppose this decision. Well, I'm mostly going Frostlanders, right? So let's deal with a little unhappiness from them, and then we'll continue to improve things with them. Plus, I don't want anybody to get sick. Did we get the steam cores? We did. Back later. We can keep the prefabs. Right, there we go. A mining complex once inhabited by children who over many years grew older and now elder citizens of New London. An outpost here would increase our supply of 250 coal until its deposits were depleted. To connect trails. Let's do it. Are we connected to here, right? I'm not really sure how that works. Connect trail. Has to be within this little setup, does it? Okay. And then question is, how many people do we have? Oh my god, there's 10,000. So housing's real low. But we have people. So we should deal with that. Housing. I think this is possibly a good area right here. Oh, because there's squalor here. Because this is industrial. How interesting. So we don't want to build housing over this way. I think this is fine right here, right? And materials are hurt. Let's go ahead and frost break these guys out. Okay. Here. Food. Ramp this all the way up. And we can expand it once we have the heat stamps. Excellent. And they're still building the trail here. We don't have enough Frostland teams for everything. Incoming coal now. Need to find a new fuel source. Yeah, only come if we have enough shelter. There's Frostland teams. Wonder what that new fuel source means. Still looking for that permanent source of fuel. Expand that or not. 10. Does this build up over time? Oh yeah, we have to expand our thing now. Because we've got this incoming coal, which is excellent. Very excellent. Totally turn this off now. Okay, but now we need to expand this guy for sure. Perfect. It's gonna snake. Who cares? Okay, and then this needs to be expanded as well, so we can afford it. Ooh, and we have no prefab construction. I know what we're building next. Building an extractor on these prefabs.
Will announce the name of this month's top worker at tonight's muster.
And go through season. Oh wow, that's amazing. Oh, and it's even dropped. That's incredible. Oh, I need 600. We're just shy. What do you mean failed? I totally built the dust mine. Oh my god. What does that mean? Did they need a net 1? Feral children. Commit to resolving the issue. I have no idea we'll be able to. Alright. We're gonna take a little break. Because I need one. But thank you for joining me. I'll probably go back with some Baldur's Gate later this afternoon and come at this with some fresh eyes starting tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much and see you later.